Hi everyone. So you're gonna join me today in my back and chest workout. I move quick. Hey everyone, welcome to Jamie GTV, the place to be for mind, body, and spiritual fabulousness. Here I offer tips and tricks to feel vital, sexy, and fit over 50. Okay, so it's the end of the day. I didn't get my back or my chest workout in today, and I'm going to show you what I do. You can get ahead and work out with me if you want. 3, 5, 10 pounds, whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm using the big girl weights. I'm using 15 pounds, 20, and 25. I'm doing this a long time. Okay, you don't have to do what I'm doing, okay? But you can do 10 pounds if you're feeling strong, 12. If you have been working out for a while and you're up to my speed, great. Okay, let's get going. Let's warm up the shoulders a little bit, okay? You should always do a little something and then the other way. Yeah, just a little, okay? Little twist, little bend. I'm gonna turn to the side and show you what I do for my back. Okay, just round and contract and round and contract, and then you gently roll up. Oh, hey everyone, so let's get started. We're gonna be working the back. Grab a dumbbell. You might wanna do 8 pounds, might be good. See if you have 8 pounds. If you don't have an 8-pound dumbbell, you can, going over here, you can grab like a 5 and a 3 or something and put it in one hand. This is my workout. I go a little heavier. I have these old weights, they're hundreds of years old, but you know what? It does the trick, right? So I'm gonna use this. It's too short, so I'm gonna grab a yoga block just because I need to go a little higher. I put the yoga block down. I wanna step, I'm gonna grab my weight. I'm gonna go 20 pounds for my warm up, right? So, hand goes on the block. Watch my belly, okay? I suck it up and in, so it's not all hanging out. I suck it up and in. Seat is back, we pull up. 1, 2. These are called lat rows. I love this exercise, fantastic for the back. 6, that big muscle in the back, it gives you a V. 8, you can do 12, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Feels good. You might want to hold it a little bit down here at the bottom just to get that stretch. If you have a little bit of shoulder issues, you may just want to like let the arm go around a little one way and around the other. Other side we go. Now, move this forward. Okay, so leg closest to your support is forward, other leg is back. Grab a hold of your weight. Again, I want my back to feel like it's not caving in. It's out. My abdominals are pulled in, and we go 1. Okay, nice and strong. 2. You little at the top, right? That's my elbow cracking. 4, 5. I'm going a little heavier on the next set. The first set go a little lighter, just in case you do want to get those joints warmed up. 8, 9. 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Again, we're going to hold it a little bit at the bottom, right? Weight goes down, little circle one direction, and a little circle other direction. Now, what I might do is a set of push-ups in between because I'm going to be working my chest too. Let's try it, okay? So, down we go, abdominals in. Let's do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just squeeze my seat. 6, 7, 8, 9. You're gonna hear me moan. 11, 12. Little stretch. All right, guys. I'm still coming back. I had COVID, which wasn't horrible. I got a spot on my leg, lovely. Wasn't horrible, but I definitely felt it and definitely felt more tired. Okay, here we go. Lat rows. Now, I'm gonna grab 25. It's a lot for me. I'm trying to build my strength back up because it was a little reduced with COVID. So now, I'm using what are these things called? guess I look a little ottoman, right? It's too low. So I'm putting a block on top of it. You're gonna hear me moan and groan. Okay, I'm going hand down here. I really stick my booty out, hold my abs in, and up. 1. I'm gonna do 10, 2. Pull. 4. So usually 8 to 10 pounds is a good start. 6, 7, 8. No, let's do 12. I'm strong enough. 10, 2 more. And 12. Okay, and relax. Okay, this is a really large muscle. It's latissimus dorsi. It runs down the side of the back. 2 pounds doesn't cut it. 3 pounds doesn't cut it, okay? If you're real new, 5 you can start with. 5, 8, 10, okay, for the back. These aren't like little baby weights. We don't lose like little baby weights. Oh, gotta tie my shoes. Safety first, people. Always safety first. Okay, here we go. Now, other side. And stepping the foot closest to the support in front. Back is flat, arm down. Here we go. 1, going for 12. Exhale as you pull it up. Good. 7, 8. I'm going to be concentrating here. And 10, 2 more. 11 and 12. Okay. I don't normally sit in between sets, but I'm going to tell you something. As I've gotten older, this elbow tends to like want to crack a little bit. So if I'm doing like, let's say I'm in the gym, I'm doing a row like this, I use 70 pounds on that, right? I might start with 55. You know, I start with the plate above it just to warm up my elbow. I did 20 pounds before I turned the camera on. So I did a lighter one for me so that when I went to 25, I didn't feel that elbow start to act up, right? So just something to think about. You want to always be careful with your joints. That's very important. Okay, we're going to do a set of push-ups in between because we're doing chest and back together, all right? Push-ups are tough. Tough for me, okay? But I do them. So body is nice and long. Abdominals are pulled in, squeezing the seat. Let's see how many we can do. Ready? Maybe 10, maybe 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. I'm saying good for me, I think. 8, 9, 11, and 12. Woo! Okay. Stretch back, really press that seat back, relax your head. Now we're going to flip the palms up and roll up. Okay, round 2 for the back. Starting on this side. Again, your support can be a bench. It could be this part of a couch is great. I just didn't want to be off frame. So I'm using this. Here we go again. And see, watch, bend my knees to pick it up, right? So I'm not going like this to pick up the dumbbell. Bending my knees, up we go, okay? That's very important. People get hurt sometimes just getting into an exercise. All right, leg goes out to the side, shoot it out, and good. 5, 6, 7. So you can start with 3 sets of 10. I'm doing 12 here. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Okay, good. So protocols usually 3 sets of 10 to start. As you get better, you go 12, you go 15. If you can do more than 15, then you go up in weight, typically, okay? That's the traditional way to lift weights. All right, well, bend the knees. Gotta listen to myself, right? All right, holding on, and here we go. I make a lot of noise, it's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12. Wonder Woman has got nothing on us. Okay, crawling on down. Are we ready for our second set of push-ups? Yes, we are. All right, so we're gonna walk down like this. This is a good way to do it. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out we go. You got the shoulders over the elbows, over the wrists, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, so let's say you can't do all 12 and you want to do 12. Okay. There is no shame in the game here. Go above the knee, down on the knee. Okay? That's the way to do it when you're not quite so ready for the other one. Not a big deal. Okay, just do what you can. All right, are we ready? Third round. Psych ourselves up. Bend down to pick up the weight. What else do I got here? 25. I actually have 30s. I'm not going to go for the 30s yet. All right, here we go. 25. Okay. Okay, here we go. Next set. Are we ready? And 1, 2. Be surprised how strong you can get with dumbbells. You really can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I started to feel those last ones. That's cool. You want to feel the last 2. Let's move this a little forward. Here we go. Ready? And 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Woo! Down for push-ups. And ready. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you another trick. If it gets a little too hard to keep your legs together, you can put them out. It's a little easier. Okay? Oh my gosh. Here we go. And 1, 2. Oh, that's real. Okay, that's real. You heard me suffering. All right, I'm gonna do one more set. Just because I'm trying to build up some strength because I just had COVID. I'm going up to 30. I don't use 30. So let me tell you something. When you go up, losing my microphone. When you go up to a heavier weight, you drop the repetitions down, okay, in general. So bending my knees to get the weight. I don't know if I ever used 30 before. I might be doing this just for you guys. Here we go. Oh my, microphone. All right. Easier when you don't have an audience. And ready? I am. Here we go. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna try for 10. 8. 2 more. And all right. Did it. Wow. Okay. Well, not easy. Let's try the other side. Again, I like a nice strong back. It's my preference. You don't have to go, I mean, if you could use 8 pounds or 10 pounds, that's fantastic. Okay, fantastic. I've been doing this like 40 years. It's ridiculous. Okay, here we go. And 4, 5, 6, so it was a little jerky. My form wasn't perfect on that. Tried to correct my form. I don't know if you could see that. I was starting to rotate my body a little bit to the right. Didn't really contract my back as much. It happens when you go a little bit heavier, but we try not to. But I want you to see that. I want you to see the process. Oh, I gotta do more push-ups. I don't want to do more push-ups. See, it's the end of the night. I'm not good at the night. I like to do it in the morning. All right, so I'm gonna do something fancy because I get bored. So I'm gonna go down to my push-up position, cross one leg over the other. Here we go. I'm gonna do 4 like this. 1. Okay. Other side. Flip legs. 1, 3, 4. Now both legs for 4. 1, 2. That was hard. Okay. I'm gonna stretch. Okay. Why'd I put one foot over the other? It's mentally for me, I get really bored doing the same thing too much because I've been doing it for a lot of years. So I like to watch, just follow along with me. So I like to play around. Does it make a big difference? No, it doesn't. The consistency is the name of the game, and safety, consistency and safety is the name of the game, so you don't injure yourself and then have to stop being consistent, right? Woo! Okay, now I'm gonna do something called pullovers. If I was at the gym, I would be using the pull-up machine, the one where I put my knees on, or you can stand on it. I actually put a counterweight on, so I'm about 135 pounds. So I would be putting on like a 60-pound counterweight, so I'm picking up 75 pounds, and I'd be doing my chin-ups that way, or pull-ups that way. So I'm gonna show you what I do here when I don't have the equipment. I'm gonna use this, and you can see me better with this. I think you'll see me better with this. We'll see how this comes out. If it comes out. All right, so this is gonna be my makeshift bench. Move my mic over. I'm gonna start with 20, okay? 20 is not heavy for me, but I'm starting lighter because I wanna make sure my shoulders are capable of doing without getting hurt, all right? I suggest for you guys, 8 pounds. 8 pounds to start would be great, all right? Heads on here, seats on here, makeshift bench. Hands are up. Now, I'm gonna go over my head and back up, right? Slowly, over my head, back up, trying to use my back muscles. You're also gonna feel a stretch in your abs. So if you go too heavy, it's gonna strain your shoulders. You don't wanna do that. Again, joint safety is key. Activating the muscle is key. And we don't really care about showing off. Showing off stupid. Here we go. 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, I'm gonna go to bench press, 220, start with 20 pounds for bench press. So I'm doing 220 pounds for bench press. You can start with 8s or 10s, whatever you can do comfortably. Dumbbells give you a really nice opportunity to work each side of your body, that the left or the right side. Gotta scoot down, protect my hip. Okay, because when you have a bar, sometimes it can go crooked on one side. So I'm just gonna go down to a nice, comfortable stretch, straight up. I'm gonna go for 12, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is the same thing that push-ups do, right? But I'm getting a little bit of a better range of motion at the bottom. 9. 2 more. 11. And 12. Now watch when I get up. Watch when I get up. The weights go close to my body. I'm not holding them out to the side. A little kick up helps me up. Better if you have a bench. Okay, now pullovers again. I'm gonna use 25s now, I'm going up, okay? So if you did 8s, you might want to try 10s. If you're ready for it, if the 8s felt hard, stay with the 8s. If 8s were too hard, go down to the 5s. Okay? Ooh, here we go. Down. Where's this silly thing? I need a camera crew, people. I need a camera crew. All right, now. So I'm using weight gloves. I love weight gloves. I also like to drive with my weight gloves, so the back of my hands don't get horrible. Here we go. 5. I'm gonna close my eyes. I like to close my eyes. 7. 8. Inhale. Exhale 2 more. 1 more. And 12. Okay, I'm gonna pull it into the chest. Help me get up, right? Pull it in. Up. I'm gonna tell you, I usually have music pounding in my ear. It's a lot harder without my music. That's okay. That's all right. I'm doing this for you. All right. So now, second set of bench press. I'm going to stick with the 20s. I'm only going to do 2 sets of bench press because I did all those push-ups, okay? So let's do the 20s again, or 10s or 5s or whatever you want. Not 5s, 5s are too little. 8s, 8s, 8s. Okay, here we go. So we go down, we roll down into our makeshift bench. Here we go. And 1. If you feel like your back is arching, one leg can come up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Want to get fancy? You can turn them in a little bit. Okay, you hear me. 2 more. All right, here we go. Up we go. Gentle, right? Another set of pullovers. Are you still there? Have you turned the channel? I might have turned the channel by now, but hopefully you're trying to do this with me. All right. Oh, this is the real me. You know, nighttime. Not fancy. No makeup. Here we go. 2. Woo! 3. And 4. Gotta lift weights over 50. Or over 55. Or pushing 60. You know what? I'm going to switch. So the other hand is leading. Because you want to do that. 9. Let's do 2 more. Oh my gosh. Yay us, huh? Yay us. And up we go. Is my mic still here? No, it's not. It's over here. All right, what are we gonna do now? Flies, incline flies. But I got to do my incline flies. I gotta be creative, right? I don't have an incline bench. I'm not floating around with an incline bench at home. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let me show you. All right. I'm gonna grab a pillow. And let's even grab another pillow. These darn. That's why people wear the tight pants instead of these loose things, because weights don't the thing doesn't stand there. Okay, here we go. So we're going down. This is lighter than what you did for bench press. All right, I'm doing 15. I'm happy with 5s for you guys. I'm happy with 5s, okay? I don't go too heavy because again, this can really compromise the shoulder. This just gives a little line down your middle. It lifts up here a little bit, helps to keep the breast lifted. So we're going to grab, I'm grabbing 15s, you grab your 5s, 8s if you can. What we're gonna think of now, we're gonna go back down. Okay, look at my little incline. See how cute my little incline bench is? Now, I like that one leg propped up, whatever it's propped up on that helps my back. Here we go, and slowly down. So I stick with 12s a lot, I don't do 15, but I am trying to get a little muscle. because I was out with COVID for 2 weeks. So, a little heavier. 5. Nice big fat hug, like you're hugging a big wonderful tree. This is 7. I think I'll stop at 10, okay? 8. I feel these. 9. And 10. Okay. All right. Move on, work the back side, our lower back, stiff-legged deadlifts. Again, I'm going to start light. I'm going to start with the 20s. Let's see. Light for me. You guys can start with 8s, okay? 8s, something like that. Now watch. Standing up nice and straight. I'm going to stick my backside out. My legs are slightly bent. And I come back up and I squeeze. That's 1 little tuck under. Do 10. 3. 4. Got the heat on. That's not the smartest thing. 5. I tell you, these work if you go slow like this. Don't jerk. 6. 7. 8. 9. Whoa. And 10. You know what? That wasn't that light. That felt good. Felt good. All right. Now, boom. You hear that go down. Be careful with your floors, people. Be careful with the floors. All righty. Let's move on. Round 2, flies. Ready? Got your little incline ready? If you don't have these little ottomans, you can do it on the floor, but prop yourself up because we're going a little higher up. We're not doing it flat, we're doing it inclined. All right, what am I using? I'm using 15s. How come they ended up over here? You don't know, I don't know what's happening. It's craziness, it's craziness. All right, down we go. Holding on to my 2. Not quite the right pot. That's okay like that. I think I'm going to bring my foot over the other so my back is okay. And 1, going for 10. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. And again, bring it down to the chest to get up. Okay? You ready for that stiff-legged deadlift? I'm getting there. So I tell you, I don't stop a lot between exercises. I just don't. If you have to, stop. If you have to get a drink of water, if you're sweaty, you need a towel off, you know, do that. But I like to keep my metabolism up by going relatively fast. I don't want to have to do a lot of cardio in addition to a lot of weight training. I don't have the time for it. I'm not interested in it. I get bored. Bending down to pick up my weights. So that's 15. That's not enough. I'm going for 20s. Yeah. Okay. Round 2. Yeah, the moaning is real. Here we go. 1. Sometimes people say to me, Jamie, why don't you wear really nice clothes when you're at the gym? You know why? I get in there, I get out. I don't care what anybody thinks at this point in my life. That is the blessing of being over 50. I have a friend of mine whose statement was, I'm over 50 and I don't give the F word, which I think is hysterical. We deserve that, I think. 5 and 6. You need to go slower, watch. 7. 8. 9. And 10. As you heard my daughter going down the stairs. This is real. This is my home workout at night. There's a dog over there. There's a child going in the kitchen up and down. That is life. You're seeing it here. All real. Okay. Here she goes up the stairs again. I think she's cleaning and doing something good. All right, now. Our last set. I'm going to make this a little bit different. Our last set. Nothing crazy, just a little different. You can do it along with me if you like. I kind of like it. Didn't even put my hair back. Crazy, crazy. All right. Done is better than perfect. That's another mantra. All right, so now here we are at an angle, right? Now watch. Again, if you want to put a leg up on something, I'm fine with this. I feel good, but if you want to put something up that feels better, you can do that. Now watch. Down and up, right? So out. We did this before, but I'm going to show you. It's a little variation on the going around the big tree. It feels nice. I tell you, it feels good. I'm going to do 12 of these. This is set slow and controlled. Not cracking my wrist, meaning I'm not letting the weights fall open like this. I'm staying straight. Better for the wrist, especially with being on the computer so much, right? Okay, this is 10. Let's do 2 more. And 12. I'm going to tell you why I do those. Okay, I'm going to let this down gently. Here we go, gently. And gently. Okay. Yeah. That's a little easier on the shoulder. Up there, rolled over, of course. When you go like this and you have the weight kind of hanging here, that is a lot of strain on the shoulder. So don't go heavy. I don't want you to feel, I don't want that to hurt, okay? You could stretch it, but don't go heavy. So when you're going into more of this position, it could take a little more weight, and coming up, it just feels a little safer on that joint. Oh, we got one more round. We got one more round of stiff leg deadlifts. Here we go. Boy, are our booties and our low back gonna thank us. This thing, it's not my nemesis, it's nice, it's a nice thing. Okay, she's saying to me, you're wearing the wrong pants. Yes, I am, but I'm here. Okay, let's go. Bending the knees to pick up the weights. 20s and 20s. The last set. So this is our third set of 10, right? Oh, she didn't have to slam the door. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. So I'm really trying to get that stretch down my hamstring. Slow. 4. And up. Good. 5. 6. Okay. 10. Okay, now, I am going to do, shake your hands a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of fancy stuff, little like smaller detail work for the back because I really like the back worked. I'm going to pick up my 5 pounds, 3 pounds even work for this. Excuse me as I get them. All right, now, you are standing tall, right? Hip distance apart with your legs. Tuck slightly under. Tuck slightly under, right? Arms come up, fanning out to the side. We're gonna try to bring the elbows behind the body. Now watch my shoulders. They are not up to my ears. They're pressed down. My head is long. Tuck under. I'm gonna go 1, 2, hold the third one, okay? 1, 2, hold the third one. I'm imagining that my elbows can touch. This is harder than it looks, okay? Controlled. Yeah, I'm not closing my eyes because I'm concentrating. We're at 7, 8. Really good for posture. 9, hold, last one, 10. Just one set of those is kind of like the icing on the cake. Now we're going to do something for, I'm going to go light, 2 pounds. 2 pounds, like a little baby 2-pounder. This is harder than it looks. I'm going to use, I made a mess here. Okay, we're going to use this bench again. Goodbye, pillows. I don't need you. Thank you for serving us. Okay, so here's my little makeshift bench, right? On all fours. Make sure there's cushion under your knee if you have any knee pain, anything like that. Tuck my shirt in here. I want you to see how I'm trying to really hold my abs in. I mean, hey. So, leg goes out long. This arm is long. Okay? This is hard. Okay, you're gonna see me wobble. I'm going to bend in, bend out, bend in, bend out, bend in, bend out, bend in, hold it out. Ready? Little lifts. 1, 8 times. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh! So light, not easy. Okay. See, I'm tucking, release. Tucking, release. One more. Tuck and release. Other side. Sorry about my hair. Here. There. Okay, now. Leg is out. Suck in. Squeeze the seat. Opposite arm out. Bringing it in. What are we working? Oh my gosh, we're working so much. We're working the core. We're working balance. We're working the back, posture muscles, upper posture muscles, right? 3, one more. 4, that head is long, and we lift. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That was good for me. Now, I'm gonna stretch a little bit. So, sitting down. What a mess I make. I make a mess. I can make a mess so fast. I do clean it up, but I make a mess fast. All right, leaning over to the side, look up, stretch that a little. Okay, side, stretch, 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 stretch. Woo! You can stand up and you can bring shoulder over and then over. Okay, oh, bring your legs in. Hopefully you don't have this much of a mess. Round. One more. We're done. That was pretty down and dirty. Quick back and chest workout to keep the muscle on. Do it at night. It doesn't really, you can do it in jeans. You can do it in jeans, doesn't matter, okay? But you should definitely try to do it. Well, thank you so much for tolerating me today. And I hope to see you next time on Jamie G TV. And if you like this, please subscribe.